Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen doors that stayed locked tight, not by fear but by doubt inside. Words were spoken, orders given, but no one felt truly driven. You can ask, you can demand, but hearts don't move by command. They open slowly when they feel that what they give is real. Yeah, you don't earn devotion by holding the reins too tight. You earn it when you say, I believe in you tonight. People give their best when they're trusted, not controlled. They stand a little taller when someone lets them know. Faith is not a weakness, it's the bravest thing we do. Trust is what we give, and it's what brings out the truth. I felt the weight of someone's doubt, like walking with my head bowed down, down. But one voice saying I see you was enough to pull me through. When you trust me with the fall, I'll give you more than all. Not because I have to stay, but because I choose this way. People don't grow under chains, they grow when hope is placed in them. Trust lights a fire, fear never can. People give their best when they're trusted from the start. When belief replaces pressure and respect replaces doubt. You don't have to force loyalty, it's already inside. Trust is what we give, and it's what makes people try. To trust is to risk, but it's worth the pain, because nothing meaningful is built on blame. When someone feels believed in, they'll walk through fire for you, not for the order you give, but for the faith you showed them to. People give their best when you trust them with their name, with their effort, with their heart. Not just numbers, not just gain. Trust is not demanding more, it's believing what's already there. That's how people give everything, when someone truly cares.
We enter this world on a single breath, a quiet cry in the dark of night. No map, no hand already held, just the fragile spark of life. And someday when the road is done, when every step has run its course, we'll cross that final silent door alone once more. From the first breath to the last goodbye, there's a truth we cannot hide. We are born alone, we leave alone. That's the nature of our soul. We're made because we felt the in-between. We learned to love with open arms and warm the dark with human hearts. If we were never meant to feel alone, would love ever mean this much? Would the warmth of someone's skin still feel like saving us? Maybe loneliness is not the end, maybe it's the start. We are born alone, we leave alone, but life is what we share between every laugh, every tear, every moment felt and seen. And though the road is walked alone, the love we give, the love we've known, turns the quiet truth of life into something bright. Together, we arrive alone, we depart alone, but in the time between, we find each other, and that is love. And that is love.
I've met people who speak so loud, but never hear a single sound. They talk of strength, of standing tall, but never feel the weight at all. And there are those who listen first, who carry more than just their words. They see the cracks, they feel their own, they walk inside another's truth. To understand another heart, you have to know your own pain. You don't learn empathy without standing in the rain. The ones who move people forward are the ones who learn to feel. They stood inside someone else's fear. They know what wounds are real. Yeah, it's their struggle, it's they break. They carry more than they show, but those who never question life will never move. So it's heavy being the one who knows what silence means, what sorrow holds you. Lie awake with borrowed pain that was never yours to claim, but in that way a fire grows, a quiet strength the world can't fake, because the ones who truly hurt are careful with what hearts they share. You don't lead by standing above, you lead by standing beside. Understanding costs your peace, but it gives others light. The ones who move people forward are the ones who've been torn inside. They know the cost of everyone, they know how pain survives. They don't command, they don't control, they guide by what they know. If you never carry doubt, you'll never lead a soul. Feeling deeply is not a flaw, it's the price of being real. The world is changed by broken hearts that still choose how others feel. The ones who change, who shape up lives, are not the ones untouched by pain. They're the ones who've questioned everything, walk through doubt again. So if your heart feels heavy now, if you're tired, lost, confused, remember those who've never struggled could never move like you.
lost the shore. A silent ocean, empty sky with nowhere left to go. But silence doesn't mean you're lost, and distance doesn't mean you're gone. Sometimes the quiet in the dark is where you finally belong. The world grows loud, the heart grows small, until you step away from it all. Solitude is an empty sea. It's space to hear what lives in me. A moment where the noise grows thin and truth begins again. It's not a place where hope disappears. It's where direction becomes clear. Alone is not the end of the road. It's where you learn where you should go. The earth keeps spinning quietly while we chase what we believe. But when the crowd fades from the air, we start to see more clearly there. What do we want? What do we seek? What makes the soul alive and free? The answers whisper patiently in the solitude. Not every path is meant to shout. Some are discovered far from crowds. Solitude isn't drifting alone. It's finding the place you call your own. A mirror where the soul can see what it was meant to be. While we exist upon this earth, in all its fragile shining worth, this quiet space reveals the truth, what we must do and where we move. The ocean doesn't fear the night. It trusts the stars to guide its sight. And just like ships upon the tide, we learn our course when we're inside the stillness. Others try to flee, but that's where we become truly free. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's the birthplace of awareness, the place where scattered thoughts align and hidden purposes shine. In this brief life upon the earth, we're given time to find our worth. And sometimes the clearest truth we know appears when we stand alone. Not lost, not lost, not drifting, just listening until the soul remembers where it's going. You've been walking through the rain with your eyes upon the ground. Every step feels just the same, like the colors can't be found. Shadows whisper in your ear, telling you there's nothing more, but the sky is still up there, waiting like it did before. Every storm will fade away if you lift your eyes someday. You'll never see a rainbow if you're always looking down. All the colors in the sky disappear without a sound. Lift your head and breathe the light, let the gray clouds drift away. Sometimes hope is just a moment looking up instead of gray. it's just rain before the glow. Every broken piece of light is a color you don't know. Maybe storms were never meant just to drown you in the cold. Maybe they were only there to reveal the hidden gold. Every drop that hits the earth makes the sky prepare its colors. Hey, you'll never see a rainbow if you're always looking down. All the colors in the sky disappear without a sound. Lift your head and breathe the light. Let the gray clouds drift away. Sometimes hope is just a moment looking up instead of gray. You'll never see a rainbow. The sky was always waiting right above your broken days, and the light you thought was gone was just hiding in the haze. Oh, every storm you walked through was painting colors in the air. You'll finally see the rainbow when you dare to look above. Every color in the sky is a whisper made of love. Lift your head and watch it shine after every drop of rain. All the beauty of tomorrow was just waiting past the page. You'll finally see the rainbow. When you look up once
I've seen shortcuts paved with smiles, promises wrapped in silent trials. They say just spend a little more, like dignity's a door to close. But every favor bought with fear leaves footprints that don't disappear. You gain a head, you lose your ground, and every S pulls chains around. I won't trade my name for ease, or borrow light that dims my path. What looks like help can turn to dead, paid back in pieces of your back. I won't kneel just to gain what isn't mine to keep. Support that comes with unseen strings. Only dark is what I seek. If I stand alone tonight, at least my road is clear. I'd rather walk with honest steps than know a shadow's cheer. I've watched applause turn into claims, ay, a helping hand become a chain. Ay, what you accept without your truth will last for more than you can lose. I choose a slower, harder way, where every mile I pay in days. Oh, no borrowed crowns, no hidden ties, just open ground and open skies. Respect that needs me to bow low isn't respect at all. I won't build my future on a quiet, shrinking cross. I won't kneel just to gain a favor, dress disgrace. The cost is paid in silence, and the darkening of my face, if help demands my spine, I let it pass me by. I'd rather earn what's meant for me than win with borrowed lies. Freedom isn't standing loud, it's standing straight. It's knowing when to walk away before the prices fade. What you keep clean at the start won't haunt you in the end. No road is worth the travel if it bends who you are. I won't kneel just to gain what leaves my path unclear. True allies walk beside you, they don't whisper in your ear. I move forward and down with daylight on my name. I won't bow for empty help that turns progress into change.
Becomes clear. Loneliness can be a good thing, though it's hard to understand. It gives the soul a place to breathe, a chance to know who we truly are. But greater still than solitude is finding someone who can see the beauty in that quiet space and sit there next to me. Soul appears who understands those quiet years. Loneliness can be a good thing, a place where deeper thoughts begin. But sharing that understanding with someone else's joy within, two minds that see the quiet light, two hearts that know the silent ground, not breaking solitude apart, but gently sharing it. Some bonds are loud and bright and fast, but others grow in softer ways. A simple talk beneath the stars, where silence says as much as words to say. Yes, solitude is good, and hear another voice agree. Loneliness can be a gift, a place where deeper roots appear. But having someone by your side who understands that truth is rare. Not to escape the quiet night, but to sit in it together and speak of solitude like an old friend we both remember. Solitude is good, but the quiet joy of finding someone who knows that too is something even better. I used to shout into the night, throwing sparks into the sky, hoping someone would look my way, hear the fire in what I'd say. Every word a storm of blame, every breath a burning flame. But the world kept turning slow, like it didn't even know. All the noise I try to make echo back like a mistake. You can scream into the dark, you can tear the sky apart, but the world won't turn around just because you make a sound. Anger fades into the air like a voice that's going nowhere. If you want the world to move, show them something they can't ignore. Actions speak louder than anger, louder than anger, louder than anger. I walked miles inside my head, fighting battles never said, blaming shadows You can tear the sky apart, but the world won't turn around just because you make a sound. Let the silence shape your fire, turn your pain into desire. If you want the world to move, build a light they can't ignore. Actions speak louder than anger, stronger than the words we say. Actions speak louder than anger. That's the only way.
I didn't chase the loudest dream, didn't ask the world to bend. I just took what landed in my hands and tried my best again. I wasn't reaching for the sky, I was fixing what I found. Day by day the ordinary was teaching me my ground. I learned the road unfolds, not when you beg or plan, but when you stay faithful to what's already in your hands. I didn't get here by demanding more or asking life to choose my name. I stayed true to what I was given and gave it everything. Every task, every small demand, I met it with my whole heart. And turns out doing what's in front of you is how new doors begin. Some days felt small and noticed, like nothing big would ever start, but effort leaves a quiet mark on time and on the heart. I didn't know what it would lead to, I just knew I couldn't cheat on the trust placed in my hands or the work beneath my feet. You don't open future scenes by waiting to be seen, you open them by honoring the work that's already been. I didn't get here by reaching out for something brighter, something new, something new. I got here by staying loyal to the things I had to do. Every moment I gave my best without knowing where it ends. Every task, every small demand, I met it with my whole heart. And turns out doing what's in front of you is how new doors begin. Some days felt small and noticed, nothing big would ever start, but effort leaves a quiet mark on time and on the heart. On time and on the man. On time and on the heart. Opportunity doesn't shout, it whispers soft and slow. It asks if you'll be faithful before it lets you go. So I won't rush the next chapter or chase a big good name. I'll keep showing up completely to the work that comes my way, because the path that brought me here was built on trust and time. Being true to what I was given is what keeps open in my life. I stay and the road appears.
They'll tell you where to go, they'll tell you what is right, they'll hand you safe directions and call it a better life. They'll warn you about failure, tell you not to stray, but none of them will walk with you when it's your turn to face. Advice can guide your steps, but it can't choose your way. Only you decide, only you stand. No one else can take the weight in your hands. Life isn't something given, it's something you make, and every choice you hold is yours to take. You can follow every voice and still feel out of place. You can live someone else's truth and lose your own face, because the road feels empty when it isn't yours, and even if it's perfect it still feels forced. No one feels your life the way you do. Only you decide what you become, not the fear, not the crowd, not anyone. And when the night grows quiet and there's nothing left, you're the one who answers to yourself. Choose and stay. It's easy to hesitate, to wait for a sign, to ask for certainty before you define. But life doesn't wait for readiness, it moves when you choose. And every moment you delay is something you lose. Decision is power, commitment is life. Only you decide, stay here. decide and don't let go.
I don't need perfect sentences or something sharp to say. I don't need to sound impressive to get my point across today. Words can travel farther than we ever realize. They can lift a heart up or leave a quiet scar behind. It's not about being right or speaking louder than the room. It's about remembering there's a heart in front of you. You don't have to find the perfect phrase or choose the clever line. Just don't use words that shame someone or leave them hurt inside. Say what's honest, say what's kind. Let respect be your guide. Simple words can still be strong if they let another stand with pride. I've seen silence heal a wound better than 1,000 claims, and careless jokes turn into knives that someone carries every day. You never know what weight another soul has learned to hold. So speak like every word you give is something someone keeps. You don't win by breaking trust. You don't grow by causing pain. Kindness isn't weakness, it's choosing not to wound in vain. You don't have to sound so wise or prove you know it all. Just don't say things that make someone feel smaller than they are. Say what's true without a blade. Say what needs to be said. The best words leave no bruises when they land inside a chest. Speak like you'll meet them again in another time, another place. Speak like their dignity matters as much as your own name. You don't need special words to speak with grace and care. If your voice leaves someone whole, you've already been fair. It's not about what you sound like, it's about what you don't destroy. Choose words that let people walk on with their head up with their voice. Choose gently. That's enough.
They told me aim to be the best, chase the wind, outshine the rest. Count your worth in trophies won, and how far and how fast you've run. So I learned to measure life by numbers climbing overnight, by louder cheers and brighter names, calling that success and fame. But applause fades quicker than it came, and titles never stay the same. Don't try to be successful, that word can blur your sight. Try to be someone of value even when no one's watching your life, because success can disappear but character stays here. Build what lasts beneath the noise, be of value, make that your choice. I've seen people reach the top only to feel the ground still drop. Empty hands with heavy crowns, lost in heights they thought they'd found. I've seen quiet hearts stand tall, changing lives without a call. No spotlight, no grand parade, just honest work well made. Success is something you can gain, value is something you become. Don't try to be successful, chasing numbers on a wall. Try to be someone of value that matters when the lights all fall, when titles fade and crowds grow thin. What's left is who you've been, not what you own, not what you sold, but what you gave and how you showed up. Success is loud, value is quiet. Success is seen, value is felt. Success asks, did they notice? Value asks, did I help? One feeds the ego for a day, the other feeds the soul. If tomorrow takes the stage away, strips the labels from my name, would I still stand steady there? Would I still care? Because a life built only to impress collapses under its own success. Don't try to be successful, that's too small a dream. Try to be someone of value to the people in between. Success might follow, it might not, but value never rots. When all is said and all is done, let them say you were worth more than what you won. Be steady, be honest, be useful, be kind. Success may come and go, but value is what survives. Everything is moving quietly. Nothing stays the way it seems. Mountains shift and oceans breathe. Even time rewrites our dreams. If you know the world will change, storms don't shake your heart as much. What you face becomes a wave that will pass as all things must. Fear fades when you understand. Nothing here was meant to stand. When you know the world will change, you stand steady in the rain. Every loss and every gain moves like clouds across the sky. Courage grows when we accept what this life has always meant. Nothing here was built to stay, and that truth sets us free. We arrive alone in breath, a quiet cry beneath the sun. And when the final road appears, we cross it just the same, alone. If this truth is where we start, loneliness becomes less strange. It's not a wound, it's simply part of the rhythm life contains. When you accept what life has been, the fear of losing cannot win. If we know we're born alone and someday leave the world alone, then even when the night feels long, we don't tremble in the dark. Solitude becomes a place where the heart can breathe in peace. When you know this from the start, being alone won't break you. The wind will move, the seasons turn. Nothing here refuses change. And just like rivers reach the sea, every life must flow the same. Understanding doesn't harden hearts, it softens them. When you know the world will change, your spirit stands unshaken. When you know you're born alone, no silence feels forsaken. Life begins and life will end, but fear doesn't have to stay. Because courage grows inside when we accept the way things are. The world changes, life passes, and somewhere inside that truth, peace begins.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. There are 1,000 ways to win, 1,000 ways to stand above, to prove your right, to raise your voice, to call it strength, to call it love. But I've seen power leave a mark that doesn't fade when words are gone. A careless laugh or public blame that someone carries all life long. You never know the quiet wars of strangers fighting through the day. So every word becomes a choice in what you take or what you say. The most human thing you can do is let no one bow in shame. Not in your jokes, not in your truth, not when you speak their name. You don't have to be kind with flowers or wise with perfect lines. Just leave people standing whole when you walk out of their lives. It's easy to correct a flaw when others are around, to feel a little taller when you push someone down. But dignity is fragile, it breaks without a sound. And once it's gone, no apology can fully turn it around. You don't need silence or applause to show the depth of who you are. Real strength knows when to step back and guard another's heart. act for pride, not make a joke of someone's pain around them just to feel right. Say what's true without a blame, say what needs to be said, but never leave another soul wishing they could disappear. We're all walking with open seams, trying hard not to be seen, so be the place where no one learns to hate themselves. The most human thing you can do is let people keep their face, to speak with care, to choose restraint in every time and or proving who's to blame. You change it when no one leaves, feeling smaller than they came. If they walk away unbroken, you've done enough.
They said stay where you're steady, don't change what you know. But something in my spirit wouldn't let me grow slow. I felt a pull beyond me, a picture in my mind. Not who I was yesterday, but who I'm meant to find. We weren't born to repeat, we were born to become. We don't live the same life until we die. We change, we rise, we redefine. You see a better version in your heart's design. Follow it, leave the old behind. Comfort can feel like safety, but sometimes it's a cage. A quiet repetition masquerading as age. You don't honor your future by clinging to your past. You honor it by stepping out even if it won't last. Growth is not betrayal, it's alignment. We don't live one story, start to end, and we shed old skins, we bend. If your ideal is calling, don't silence the sign. The brave don't stay the same, they realign, become again. The world will ask for stability, for sameness and control, but the soul was never built for permanent roles. You evolve by questioning, you expand by risk. You move toward the image you can't resist. Staying safe is easy, becoming takes will. We don't stay who we were out of fear. We move toward the version that feels more clear. Life isn't about consistency, it's about truth. And truth keeps changing inside you. The river doesn't apologize for flowing somewhere new. The seasons don't regret what they grew through. So why should you freeze in an outdated form when your heart is shifting toward a different storm? Not stuck, not finished. We don't live one script till the end. We grow, we break, we mend. If your ideal still burns, then follow the flame. A life that keeps evolving is never the same. You were never meant to stay still.
I was walking without a map, just a feeling, nothing back. Days were moving out of frame, every wish looked just the same. I could feel it in my chest, something more I couldn't name. Like a shape without a light, like a star without a flame. Then I stopped and faced the dark, drew a line, a tiny mark. Not the end, not the view, just a point I'm heading to. I set a goal and suddenly I could see what's next to me. What was hidden in the haze found a form, found a way. step was hard to trust when the future felt like dust. But the moment I decided where I want my feet to land, all the fog began to break into something I could stand. I don't rush, I don't pretend, I just choose a direction. Not a promise, not a sign, just a reason to align. I set a goal and suddenly I could see what's next to me. Was hidden in the haze, found a form, found a way. I don't need the whole design, just a line to guide my eyes. When I name the dream ahead, the invisible begins to make sense. I'm not chasing certainty, I'm just shaping what I see. Every goal is just a light, turning dark into a night. I don't know how far it goes, I just know which way is close. Every vision starts the same, with the courage to name. I set a goal and now I know where to stand and where to go. Was distant, undefined, found a place inside my mind. I don't need to see it all, just the next step when I fall. When I draw the dream ahead, the invisible becomes a path I can tread. So if the future feels unclear, put a name to what you fear. Draw the line, don't wait instead, that's the first step straight ahead.
La 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 go. I saw 100 open roads shining in the sun. Each one promised something new before I'd even begun. It's easy to be tempted when progress feels too slow, to call it finding better when really you just go. Starting over feels exciting, staying feels hard. The ones who make it through aren't louder than the rest. They just picked a road and stayed when it got stressed. Not every day was shining, not every mile was straight. They didn't win by magic, they won by staying. I've quit before the harvest because the field was dry. Call it change in direction when it was fear in disguise. But roots don't grow in motion, they grow in chosen ground. You don't build something lasting by always looking around. Consistency isn't glamorous, but it builds empires. The ones who make it far didn't chase every flame, they chose one spark and fed it through the rain. When doubt knocked loudly, when praise ran late, they didn't leave the road, they stayed. Stay, grow. Success isn't a sprint, it's repetition and pain. It's showing up tomorrow after loss and rain. It's loving something long enough to see it through. Not when it's easy, but when it's blue. Direction beats speed every time. The ones we call successful didn't avoid the storm, they just kept walking forward through every changing form. They didn't quit the calling when comfort called them away. They built their future quietly because they stayed. Talent can open doors, luck can give a start, but only endurance finishes the part. You don't carve a mountain by striking once, you carve it by staying for years, not months. Still here, still walking. with love when distractions glittered, when progress felt late. They didn't run from the road, they stayed. Not louder, not louder, not faster, just faithful.
I've been running hard, chasing days, trying not to lose more weight. Every night I learned again, strength is built when I don't bend. When I'm seeing what breaks the soul, winning everything alone. So I kept my hands open wide, even when I had to fight. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I feel it building now. Every effort, every choice, every time I raise my voice, with a heart that stays kind. If I work with all my heart, and I keep my kindness strong, good things find their way to me. They don't take that long. I don't need to force the door, I don't need to rush the signs. When I give my best each day, life keeps getting back in time. Some days hurt more than they should, some nights test what I stood for. Still I'll choose to show up clean, not forgetting what it means. I've seen many win a race, but kindness lights its stay. So I breathe and move ahead with respect for where I've been. Every step I take with care, leave the light behind me there, even when I can't yet see what tomorrow brings to me. If I work with all my heart, and I keep my kindness strong, good things find their way to me. They don't take that long. I don't need to force the flow, I don't need to rush the signs. When I give my best each day, life keeps giving back in time. I don't trade my soul for speed, I don't step on others' tombs. What I build is meant to last, so I move slow, but I move fast. Every smile I get a fake, every promise that I kept, all the good I put out there isn't lost, it's coming back. If I work with all my heart, and I stay gentle inside, one by one the little things turn into a better life. I don't know what's coming next, but I trust the path I'm on, of hard work and a kind heart. Something beautiful goes on, so I try again.
decide the road you take, that every step behind you is a measure you can't break. But mountains don't remember where the rivers first began. They only rise toward heaven as high as they can stand. It's not the ground beneath your feet, it's the sky you choose to see. It's not where you begin, it's how high you aim. Not the place you stand, but the fire in your flame. The stars don't ask your story or the road you came through. They only shine for dreamers who believe they can break through. So lift your eyes again, let the old fears fall away. Success is not your starting line, it's how high you aim. Some were born in sunlight, some were raised in endless rain. Some were handed kingdoms, some had nothing but their pain. But every heart is given one horizon to pursue, and the height of every mountain depends on how you view. If your dreams are high enough, even storms can't hide the sky. It's not where you begin, it's how high you aim. Not the place you stand, but the fire in your flame. The stars don't ask your story or the road you came through. They only shine for dreamers who believe they can break through. So lift your eyes again, let the old fears fall away. Success is not your starting line, it's how high you aim. Raise your dreams like towers, touch the clouds above. Every step you take will rise toward what you love. The sky was never meant for those who look below. It's not where you begin, it's how high you aim. Every dream you chase lights a brighter flame. Stars don't know your past, they only see your light. And every soul that dares to rise can change the darkest night. So lift your eyes again, let the whole world hear your name. Success is never where you start, it's how high you aim.
Nothing grows by standing still, not the body, not the will. Every strength I've ever earned came from moments I didn't run. Comfort never built my spine, peace of mind came after time. Every muscle, every thought was shaped by battles that I fought. I learned it simple, learned it true. Growth demands what I must do, not what I feel, not what I say, but how I show up every day. All growth is paid in action, nothing else will make it real. If I don't move, I don't become. That's the truth I had to feel. Body stronger, mind awake, both are forged the same damn way. Effort isn't motivation, it's my duty I obey. No excuse can build a frame, no complaint can earn my name. Only weight upon my back shows me who I really am. When I train, when I endure, that's when character is formed. Not in comfort, not in talk, but in choosing duty over want. I don't wait to feel inspired, I move because it's required. Every rep, both flesh and mind, is a promise I've assigned. All growth is paid in action, nothing else will make it real. If I don't move, I don't become. That's the truth I had to feel. Body stronger, mind awake, both are forged the same damn way. Effort isn't motivation, it's my duty I obey. This applies work I choose to do when no one's watching. When it hurts, that's when effort shows its worth. I don't negotiate with pain, I accept it, then I train. Every day I keep my word, that's how growth is truly earned. All growth is paid in action, there's no shortcut, no relief. Every step against resistance builds the man I choose to be. Body, heart, and mind refined, both demand the same design. Effort is an inspiration, it's my duty I owe. So I move not because I want, but because it must be done. Growth is earned, no wish not said. It's the life I live instead. Tomorrow used to feel so far, like a place I'd reach somehow. I kept saying one more day, while the clock kept running in now. I was dreaming with my eyes on a future undefined, but dreams don't move on hope alone, they move when I decide. Every minute asks my name, every choice ignites a flame. What I do, not what I say, is what shapes the road I take. The future's built by what I do today, not the plans I make, not the words I say. Every step, every small move I choose is laying down the truth. If I want a different view, I can't wait for someday soon. The life I'm chasing is being built today. I don't need to see it all, just the ground beneath my feet. Every quiet, honest move turns impossible to real. Yesterday is out of reach, tomorrow's still a mystery, but today is in my hands, that's where power has to be. I won't borrow hope from time, I'll invest it in this hour. Every action, every rep turns intention into power. The future's built by what I do today, not the plans I make, not the words I say. Every step, every small move I choose is laying down the truth. If I want a different view, I can't wait for someday soon. The life I'm chasing is being built today. No perfect start, no perfect scene, just showing up and staying clean. When it's boring, when it's hard, that's when tomorrow gets its spark. I don't need to move fast, I just can't stand still. Every choice I make right now is shaping who I will be. The future's built by what I do today, by the work I choose when I'm afraid. Every breath, every honest move is making something true. I won't wait for motivation, I create it on the way. The life I want, the man I'll be is being built today. So I stop asking what if and start with one small thing. Tomorrow's calling my name, but today decides every freedom. Alarm clock sings, curtain slide, a soft light sneaks in from outside. Socks on the floor, sleepy eyes, another morning saying hi. Kettles on, the kitchen hums, barefoot dancing day's begun. I call your name, gentle tone, good morning love, it's time to go. Brush your hair, tie your shoes, pick your smile, pick your mood. Every little thing you do feels like magic coming through. Get ready, it's a brand new day, so many chances on your way. If you're nervous, if you're shy, I'm right here, you'll be fine. Take a breath, step into view, the world's been waiting just for you, yeah. Get ready, it's a brand new day, and you're gonna shine out there today. Hey, la la la, don't be late, la la la, it's gonna be great. Hey, la la la, smile so bright, everything's gonna be alright. Toast pops up, eggs on the side, juice in a cup, sunshine wide. You talk fast about dreams you saw, I nod like I've heard them all. A little spill, a laugh or two, time flies faster when I'm with you. One more bite, one more kiss, moments just like this. No need to rush, no need to fear, every step is getting clear. Whatever comes, whatever's new, I believe in you. Get ready, it's a brand new day, so many chances on your way. If you're nervous, if you're shy, I'm right here, you'll be fine. Take a breath, step into view, the world's been waiting just for you, yeah. Get ready, it's a brand new day, and you're gonna shine out there today. Backpack on, door swings wide, morning breeze waiting outside. I fix your collar, hold you close, say the words I hope you know. Be kind, be brave, be you today, that's more than enough, okay. 3, 2, 1, you're on your way. Sunlight painting up the day. I wave until you're out of sight. Heart feels full, feels like. Go ahead, it's your brand new day. Let your laughter lead the way. If you stumble, if you try, that's how wings learn how to fly. Every step you choose is true, and I'm always here for you, yeah. Go ahead, it's your brand new day, and you're gonna shine out there today. Door clicks shut, house goes still, sun climbs high beyond the hill. Another morning, simple and true, everything I did was all for you. You say you're tired, you say it's hard, like every step is breaking your heart. You wonder if this road's a mistake, if walking away would ease the ache. But listen close to what you feel, pain means this is something real. If it still hurts when you try to leave, that's not the end, that's belief. If quitting was right, you'd feel relief, silence, peace, some kind of release. But all you feel is pressure inside, that's proof you haven't crossed the line. If the only reason you wanna quit is pain, then that means you can still go on. Comfort never builds a future worth chasing, only the ones who stayed while it burned. If it hurts, you're not finished yet. If it aches, you're still alive. Pain is not your stop sign, it's the proof you're still in the fight. You're not lost, you're just deep inside, where growth feels sharp and truth feels loud. Every doubt screaming, give it up, is just fear learning how to talk. You didn't come this far to disappear, you didn't bleed just to stop right chest still tightens when you try. That's the part of you refusing to die. If the only reason you wanna quit is pain, then that means you can still go on. Comfort never builds a future worth chasing, only the ones who stayed while it burned. If it hurts, you're not finished yet. If it aches, you're still alive. Pain is not your stop sign, it's the proof you're still in the fight. Not every battle feels heroic, most feel lonely, slow and quiet. But strength isn't screaming victory, it's staying when no one's watching. If you were truly done, you feel nothing, no fire, no pull, no fear. So if you're hurting this much right now, it means your dream is still here. Take one breath, don't decide today. You don't quit in the middle of pain. Wait until your heart feels nothing. And if it never does, keep going. If the only reason you wanna quit is pain, then that means you're closer than you think. Every scar is a receipt of effort. Every ache means you didn't blink. If it hurts, you're not finished yet. If it burns, you're still alive. Pain doesn't mean you should stop. It means you're still qualified. Quitting isn't proven by suffering, it's proven by indifference. So if all you feel is pain, you're not done. You can still go. I've said it all 1,000 times, how someday I would cross that line. Perfect words, the timing right, still standing in the same damn light. I talked it up, I talked it through, like talking was the thing to do. But dreams don't move when voices do, they move when bodies choose. Every promise sounds the same if nothing changes day to day. I got tired of hearing me saying who I'm gonna be. Let's talk more steps, that's the way it starts. No speeches in the dark, just action in my heart. I don't need to say it loud, I don't need a crowd. If I really want this life, I move, not shout. Everyone's got something planned, something big they understand. But plans decay when left alone, like words carved into stone. I watch the clock, I watch the doubt, found a million ways to talk around. But silence with a forward move is stronger than the truth out loud. No more stories, no excuses, no more waiting for the uses. If this fire's really mine, it shows up in my time. Let's talk more steps, that's the way it starts. No speeches in the dark, just action in my heart. I don't need to say it loud, I don't need a crowd. If I really want this life, I move, not shout. Nobody claps for the start, they clap when you don't fall apart. When it's boring, when it's hard, when no one knows who you are. I don't know explanations, only repetitions. Every quiet move I make is proof I'm awake. Let's talk more steps, even when I'm scared. Every move I dare gets me somewhere. I don't need the perfect line, I don't need the perfect time. If I'm serious about beginning, I begin tonight. So I stop explaining why, close my mouth and cross the line. If something's calling me to start, I answer it with action, not words. Take a moment, slow it down. before you say it can't be done. Every answer starts as doubt. Every road begins with one thought. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to see the end. Just a question in your head and the courage to begin. Think it through, turn it around. There's another way you haven't found. Nothing moves until you try, so take the step, don't ask why. Think it over, change the way, try something new and see what stays. If it breaks, if it falls apart, that's not the end. That's just the start. Do it wrong and then do it right. Fail today, come back tonight. If you fall, you're still alive. Just try again. Then again. Every failure leaves a trace, a quiet lesson time can't erase. What didn't work still showed the way to something better the next day. You don't lose by getting stuck. You lose when you refuse to move. Progress isn't being right, it's staying in the fight. Change the angle, shift the view. What didn't work might still help you. Every mistake redraws the line between not yet and next time. Think it over, change the way, try something new and see what stays. If it breaks, if it falls apart, that's not the end. That's just the start. Do it wrong, then do it right. Fail today, come back tonight. If you fall, you're still alive. Just try again. Then again. No one gets it right at once. No one wins without a loss. Almost every not quite is proof you showed up for your life. Don't curse the time it didn't work. Thank you for what it taught you first. The only real mistake you make is quitting before you learn. Think of just begin again. That's how change has always been. One more try, one more bend. This is how the story ends. Think it over, change the way, try something new and don't be afraid. If you fail, you're still on track. Every step is coming back. Break it down, rebuild the plan. Start again, just do what you can. If you fall, you're still alive. Just try again. Thinking is how it starts. Trying is how it moves. Failing is how it learns. So if it didn't work this time, try again. You say you're tired, you say it's hard, like every step is breaking your heart. You wonder if this road's a mistake, if walking away would ease the ache. But listen close to what you feel. Pain means this is something real. If it still hurts when you try to leave, it's not the end, that's belief. If quitting was right, you'd feel relief. Silence, peace, some kind of release. But all you feel is pressure inside. That's proof you haven't crossed the line. If the only reason you wanna quit is pain, then that means you can still go on. Comfort never builds a future worth chasing. Only the ones who stayed while it burned. If it hurts, you're not finished yet. If it aches, you're still alive. Pain is not your stop sign, it's the proof you're still in the fight. You're not lost, you're just deep inside, where growth feels sharp and truth feels loud. Every doubt screaming, give it up. your chest still tightens when you try. That's the part of you refusing to die. If the only reason you wanna quit is pain, then that means you can still go on. Comfort never builds a future worth chasing, only the ones who stayed while it burned. If it hurts, you're not finished yet. If it aches, you're still alive. Pain is not your stop sign, it's the proof you're still in the fight. Not every battle feels heroic, most feel lonely, slow and quiet. But strength isn't screaming victory, it's staying when no one's watching. If you were truly done, you feel nothing, no fire, no pull, no fear. So if you're hurting this much right now, it means your dream is still here. Take one breath, don't decide today. You don't quit in the middle of pain. Wait until your heart feels nothing. And if it never